Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to The Longing. It's day 165. And we're going to start with the fable today. Why not? We got to leave our little home at some point. Let's start with a fable. We did the Fox and the Crow one. We got to get through them. We got 109 pages. If there's like 2 a page or something, or like 2 every 3 pages, then that's a lot. That's a lot of fables. We got to get through them. Well, let's do the horse and the groom. There was once a groom who used to spend long hours clipping and combing the horse of which he had charge, but who daily stole a portion of its allowance of oats and sold it for his own profit. The horse gradually got into worse and worse condition, and at last cried to the groom, "If you really want me to look sleek and well, you must comb me less and feed me more." Is that a... I don't get it. I don't know what that means. Comb me less, feed me more. So you've got to take care of the basic stuff. So if you want to make something look good, you got to take care of the basics before taking care of like the fancy stuff, and then it'll look the best, right? That sounds about right. That's the moral of today's video. Can we awake the king yet? No. Soon it will be time. Soon it will be time in only 235 days. It is a Friday today. Happy Friday, everyone. It's the weekend. Woo! Happy the weekend. Hope everyone's having a good the weekend. I stopped walking there because I wasn't paying attention. I was looking up the date. I just hit my microphone with my headphones. It's a disaster. It's Friday the 7th of May. Happy 7th of May. How's everyone's 7th of May? Mine's been pretty good. I've done a lot. I've done a more than average number of things today. Thing number 1, I made some bread. Bread was good. It was the exact same recipe as the last time I made bread, and it didn't come out as huge, as massive. It came out a similar bigness, I guess. But I flattened it down a bit before I let it proof for the second time. And so it didn't when the oven spring happened, then it didn't puff up into a round ball as much. It was flatter, which is good. It's more loaf-like, which is good. And I've not actually eaten any of it yet, but I'll probably eat a bit after I finish this video, and that'll be good. It'll be delicious, I'm sure. It had a nice crisp outside, and it almost stuck to the tray that I put it on to cook it. But it didn't stick. I prized it off with a knife, which is as good a prizing tool as any, I think. Thing number 2 I've done today. I've had a shower. I was kind of cleaning myself up today properly. Not that I haven't showered since like, January or anything. But no, I'm doing climbing tomorrow. I'm going climbing for my first training session. I'm very excited. A little bit nervous because on the website for the climbing, it's the thing I'm doing. I've booked like it's called a get to grip session, which is very hilarious, and it's 30 minutes with a trainer who's going to tell me how to climb safely and like what the rules are and how to do it and how to train and whatever. And then there's 90 minutes of free climbing by myself, which will be good. And on the website it says that the fee that I paid for this session, it includes rock climbing shoes, which is good because I don't have any. I'll probably get some soon, next couple of weeks maybe. And I sent them an email as well, and I was like, "Oh, what's your social distancing, your like COVID-19 regulations?" And they said the only thing you need to bring is a mask. That's fine. We've got our own thing. We're only letting 15 people in the gym at once. And I was like, okay, that's great. I only need to bring a mask. And there's one thing that I haven't read about. It's not on the website. It's not anywhere. And that's the chalk bag, or the chalk. Chalk is presumably very important in rock climbing. I see a lot of rock climbers do it in videos. And obviously the session comes with shoes, so to speak. I hire the shoes for the 2 hours, sorry. But it doesn't say anything about the chalk. So hopefully I won't be left out in the dust. No pun intended. They do have chalk bags to hire, so in the event of emergency, I'll have my bank card with me. I can just say, oh yeah, well, let me hire some chalk for 2 hours. And that'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm excited to do it. I'm excited to get started. I'm going to go every couple weeks probably. No, not every couple of weeks, a couple times a week. And then when I learn to drive, I can go every day. Except I won't go every day because that's too much exercise. In the process of cleaning myself up, because I haven't been outside in like years. Apart from I went to vote yesterday, but people saw me for like 30 seconds. I shaved, I trimmed my beard, and now I look beautiful. I'm a beautiful beardless boy, except I still have a beard, it's just shorter. And it looks good and it feels much cleaner. When I was eating my dinner, I was like, oh, I'm so glad that this stuff isn't getting stuck on my mustache, because it's short now. And so I'm going to be maintaining that. That's good. No point in a beard if you don't maintain it. That's to all my beard having viewers out there. Maintain your beard, trim your beard, clean it out. Keep it clean, keep yourself clean, fellas. So I did that. I trimmed my beard. It's not very exciting, but I've not got anything else to talk about. Oh shoot, there's some books here. That's cool. We found some books. What are these books? I don't know. It doesn't say. Those are the books. We did the books. And another thing I've done, and this is because I'm planning to take this climbing thing pretty seriously. I took the before photos of myself, of my body, specifically my upper body. I don't really care about my legs. I took some before photos of myself, just in front of my wall. Prop my phone up, put it on a timer, and I gotta say, I'm pretty fit. Not gonna lie, after I've shaved and my hair's all clean, not bad. But I'm gonna become more fit. I'm gonna become like the most attractive person in the world. I was told some people last night. I was like, oh, I'm starting climbing in a couple days. And they were like, oh, what climbing are you doing? Are you going to a gym? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to a gym. And someone said, oh, it's a great place to meet attractive people. And I was like, I want to get, I want to do some exercise. I just want to get out of the house. And they're like, no, you got to meet some attractive people now. So I guess I got to do that, which would be good. I guess I'm excited to make friends, which sounds a little bit sad. I do have friends. I'm just gonna, make more of them. I don't know if there's gonna be like a climbing club that go out, but it'll be nice to be with people. It'll just be nice to be with people, because things are getting back to normal, in inverted commas now, and I'm doing my bit to get back to normal. Getting out, gonna start driving lessons when I get my provisional license. Do some climbing. It'll be great. And that's everything I've done today. All the things I've done today, I think. Did I do anything else? No. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a real pleasure, as always. I hope you've had a really great day. I'll see you tomorrow, where I can tell you all about my climbing trip.